That's somebody else's cat. Better be heading in the opposite direction. Feeding enough cats. I got a little black shadow cat in there. Of course, first thing I heard, I want it! So you best start petitioning Billy to take another cat in. That ain't gonna happen, so. I'm afraid poor little Shadow gonna be a raccoon's bowel movements. It's a wild cat anyway.
How's she doing today?
Whining, no job, of course. Not that that. Why even bother asking that question? By now, of course, there's no job. I'd only be surprised if there actually was one. I got good news for you.
Okay.
I was talking to Georgie Sniffin today, that's Wayne's brother, and he was telling me that deli up there at Mike's, not deli, here we go. The gas station / Dunkin' Donuts has food. Apparently it's almost like a 7-Eleven deal.
Oh yeah?
There's food. What the hell are you reaching for back there?
Something back here. Got it.
And they're 24 hours.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be for the haunted college up there.
That's not a college. That's a cult, Scott. It's not a college. So next time you get hungry and it's 11:30, you can go over there and get some. I don't know specifically what kind of food, but Georgie said they had all kinds of stuff. So the guy seems pretty nice. He's got a good place there.
I thought that was going to be like an upstanding college or something.
No, the Olivets, that's a fucking cult. It's like the Hare Krishnas or the shit like that. Yeah, they have a lot of money, like the Jehovah's Witnesses do.
It's going to have to take a lot of money to fucking clean that place up.
Yeah, well, they're already paying a $2 million fine because they mishandled the fucking asbestos. Tried to do it quick and on the cheap and got caught.
It's too bad. Cult or no cult, they were fixing the damn place up, Well,
they're gonna have to follow the law like everybody else.
Not here. Not here. I'm not here. Nobody on the road. Nobody behind you. Just come on out. Not here. Just come on out. Unbelievable. There you go. Video clip of the week. Unfucking believable.
Oh, don't worry, the camera picked that up.
Got it on mine too.
What happened?
Let's go on the charger.
My phonographs up and running this week.
Oh, cool.
Got the truck. I still got to do a brake line on the truck because I didn't have enough material, but the fucking exhaust was a pain in the ass, but that's done.
Did you mail a lot of eBay stuff?
Yes, actually. I didn't mail much of myself on 2 or 3 things, but the old man is like they knew I was wanting to stay home late, So every fucking morning there was 3 or 4 things waiting to go out. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Especially lamps. There are a lot of fucking lamps. Yeah, I got kerosene lamps rather. I figured that would happen because this time of year people want them for displays, that kind of thing, Halloween displays, Thanksgiving displays. So they're buying them. And they're paying good money for them too. So far I think I sold 5. But I'm keeping a few too besides that.
Why does she want another cat? She's already got the one. She can't handle the...
What? Oh, Terry?
What is she?
Mental midget. That's what. Sees wants, doesn't think of the consequences. You have a cat you can't afford now. And she's telling me the cat's belly's all distended. Shit, yeah, it has worms. Oh, but it was fixed for... No, that was months ago. You got to keep up on that. They get worms, they eat a mouse. You don't know what it's doing when you're gone. You can lick up something the other cat left behind, and now it's got worms.
Poor cat.
So what are you going to do with a wild kid who wants me to catch? I caught it the other day. Snarling, and everything else. And I managed to catch him, but I'm too young to leave the mother, really. And Billy's not going to okay another cat. That's not going to happen.
As it is, there's already a fake dental appointment. As it is.
What fake dental appointment?
Mine.
What?
Should have heard him. I know. She called him up. You know, say, you know, we're in Jersey and let you know I'm still okay. And he's like, well, I don't believe there was no dental appointment. That's all a lie.
Oh, that's her fucking problem. It's his too. I wouldn't put up with that shit. Get the fuck out. I got 3 good-looking girlfriends. What the hell I need you for? Out you go. Whining and complaining. No job, no money. Yeah, okay, you're buying pumpkin pie. You're buying fucking, what do you call it? Just got your eye fixed. Who took care of that eye for you? Oh, it was free. It's not one free.
Somebody had to pay
Working
for it.
people had to pay for that. People still working and paying into the system. Paid for your welfare to get that done. So don't give me that shit. Free.
And you, Mike, and me going to get a paycheck for that?
Yeah. Yeah, we work our asses off so they no load they can sit on hers. And a Goldberg and husband, the same thing. Jesus Christ, most mornings I can barely drag my ass out of fucking bed and I can't move for the first hour of the day. And you know, I'm still going every day to work. Never mind this asshole. Making shit up like a gold brick it. Milk the system. Yeah, after I got off under that fucking truck, it was like 3 days before I could move again. Holy shit. The diver's going to be there tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
So they're going to be taking some high-resolution pictures of the car.
Oh, yeah, again, yeah.
Yeah, on the water. Well, they're going back to the car because they left tools in it. And while they're there, they're going to snap some pictures and some other shit.
I don't want to see these dark, blurry, I don't know what the hell.
Well, that's why they're bringing a special camera.
Yeah, you know, the other picture is like, you know what the fuck you're looking at. You know?
Well, some of that is because of particulate matter in the water. It's unavoidable. There's just too much shit swirling around to really get a good picture. You know, you'd have to sit there for an hour until the shit settled out, if it does.
So
Because
they
the
can't
currents.
just lower the camera on a...
Yeah. Well, they did. The robot went down. I took pictures of that.
Just leave the
ROV.
robot down there for an hour and then start taking...
And that wasn't them. That was the cops did that.
Oh.
They don't have an ROV. They go down themselves. But because of the constant currents under there, it's hard to get particulate matter to, smooth. I warned them already. So I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of leaves in the water right now. A lot of leaves, thousands.
And it's not sitting water, it's moving?
Yeah, it's always moving. There's always currents.
So if gas or oil leaks out, where does it go?
Unknown. They said they encountered some oil down there,
Oh, yeah?
but because it's so deep, it stays deep. You know, little globules here and there was clinging to a cable or something, and they touched the cable and they got it on their suit.
Like
but-
on the Arizona?
Yes, essentially, but unlike the Arizona where it does blob to the surface, it doesn't happen in the mine because it is so deep. The pressure basically keeps it down there. I mean, it doesn't rise. And it probably drifts along, gets sucked into the tunnels or other vehicles or whatever is going on down there.
Yeah, they got little video cameras on there. You see the little...
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
The water's all clear, though. And it's only how many feet?
Yeah, it's not that deep.
10 feet deep.
Yeah, something like that. Well, it sank at its own wharf, so, you know, it's not really deep there.
This could be a little better.
So did they find the problem?
Well, it still shakes like a motherfucker.
So they didn't fix it.
Nope. But it was out of alignment though.
Okay. And they didn't find any other problems.
Nope.
That's good.
The guy walked me under there and said the whole fucking thing is tight. He said, but your thing was out of alignment. I said, okay. I probably need to get the wheel bearings done anyway because they're original, I'm sure.
Are they bad?
Don't know.
They're not bad, then you leave them alone. I mean, there's no set mileage that you replace wheel bearings. If they're working, they're working. If they're not working, then they're not. It's either one or the other. When they're not working, you replace them. Because that's not a cheap proposition. That's expensive.
How much is, how can you tell when a wheel bearing is bad?
Oh, the tire would be loose for one thing. You saw Mike trying to shake the tire.
Mm-hmm.
He was checking to see if the wheel bearings were shot. They're not. It's not wobbling. A loud growling noise, smoke. You know, and if you let that go on long enough, then the tire will be loose. It'll be wobbling around. And, not in danger of actually coming off the car because the brake caliper holds it, but enough so that when you jacked it up and shook the tire, it would be noticeable.
They're tight, easy.
Yeah, exactly. They're good. There's nothing wrong with them. No job, no life, can't go anywhere, no money, can't buy shit, blah, 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 no food. Oh, our unemployment runs out in November.
That's now.
Yep. What are you gonna do then, Terry? I don't know. Huh. I guess, dieting is good for you, Roasting the cat, I guess. No, then you'll be on full welfare. Section 8, you're paying the rent.
Going hungry. How awful.
Well, she had a lot of jobs that basically blew them off, so, she could have kept her shit together and kept one of those jobs. Been at least bringing in something, but if the attitude problem get in the way, and that's what happens. I don't see her getting a job in the next week. Supposedly the employment agency called, but then they didn't call her back. Said, yeah, the new guy on the desk probably called the do not call list or something, and
What year is it?
That's old. That's 90s, early 90s. Shit, looks like your car right there. Almost. I don't see Mikey. Wow, that's actually late 80s.
That's the late 80s?
Yeah. Nice puddle under it.
Yeah.
Where you going? He's not even here yet.
Oh.
I was away for him. $333.
Going down.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
I don't worry, it'll boomerang back up again.
$3
You did remember to call him, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Brand new exhaust in that Jeep. I just put it on, but look at it.
That's the late 80s, not a 70s?
Well, it's got the double headlights. I believe that was used in the late 80s.
Oh.
Only for like a year or two.
Look on the sticker.
Truthfully, I don't give a shit anyway, so it doesn't matter to me.
There it is.